Oh man. You know, it's worth going to the Saint, whatever this is, Labyrinth, just for the music. Saint Grawl Labyrinth. There we are. I knew it was Grawl. This is actually the next day, but I have gotten us to level 62. I was gonna stop at 61, but then I woke up in the morning, edited some videos, and then decided just to play a little bit. Another thing I did off camera was I read these books. Well, I actually just skimmed through 3 and 9, but apparently Legendary Chosen One is apparently like a fiction book in this game that sort of ties into a different story. I'm not sure. But another thing I did was I also finished off these recipes. It took me 6 attempts to get this recipe completed. The little check mark on the left means you've made the regular, the good, the unique, and the bad dish for everything. I was going to say Randy is the one who can make the cheese dish, the melafule, I think that's how that's pronounced, I'm not entirely sure, is made by Altina, and potato chowder is made by Sarah, apparently. Now, apparently I was reading up on how to grind for money, and I didn't get spoiled, thankfully, to anything, which is good. But mostly, I've seen that Act 2 is when you can really start grinding Mira. Apparently, it's difficult to grind money before Act 2. So if I go here and I go to the Northern Borscht, it costs, I can only sell it for 75. And the Northern Borscht takes 3 ingredients, which cost a combined total of 100 at the moment. Now, I'm wondering if later in the game food items will get cheaper to buy, but so far it looks like that's not the case. Ooh. But one thing I did notice, though, is the ingredients for this only cost 100 to make, and the watery white mush restores 150 EP, which is the same as an EP Charge 1, which actually costs 200 Mira, so the fact that you got a Prankster Quartz from a trial chest earlier, if you'd been doing everything I'd been doing, is rather useful. If I go into the recipe here for potato chowder, you can see Altina is bad with that recipe. So if I take Prankster off of her and put that on Altina for now, that's an even greater chance of making a bad dish. And I go to Tasty Potato Chowder here, and I make all 23 of the recipes I can make.
Cooking mode.
There's a good chance I'll get 20 of these as EP charges.
Yes, prepared as an unexpected result.
There we go. So, let's see. That's around, if I can just grab my calculator, aka my phone, 22 of these at 100 Mira for ingredients, that's 2,200 Mira. Whereas if you were to buy these directly, it would cost you 4,400 Mira. So certain recipes here are just straight up better. But I don't think that watery mush is going to sell for much. Yeah, it's only going to sell for 50, which is a damn shame. Because how much does an EP charge sell for? Also 50. That's a little bit bullshit, to be honest. Let's see. The Golden Doria sells for 175, and the Wild Octopus Rice sells for 175, but I don't think either of those is worth trying to grind for. Yeah, the Wild Octopus Rice takes 4 ingredients. Which, yeah, it's not worth the money. And the other one, I wouldn't anticipate that selling for much either. So you can't just sell food for money like you could in previous games, which is a shame. I don't think there's anything here I particularly want. I might pick up more ingredients considering I just got a little bit of money on me. I might as well just max that out while I can. Probably shouldn't be spending this much money on ingredients, but I'm gonna regret not having these ingredients later, so... There we go, and I've got plenty of battle scopes, and the rest of my item situation should be fine. Probably want 5 more of these. Now, I wonder if the Mobius Master Quartz also affects food items, not just healing items. Because if the Mobius Master Quartz affects healing items, and say the Delicate Millefleur, all variants of that heal 4,000. But the Hardy Powder is a monster-only drop. The syrup costs 44, the milk costs 44, and the strawberry costs 88, so that's 166, 172-ish? Just doing quick math in my head. And a Tear Bomb, or Tear Bomb, only costs 200, but the Tear Bomb costs 600. So it looks like it would be a better use of your money to make the ingredient, the recipe there. The bad thing about that, though, is it requires a monster drop, Hardy Powder. Whereas this one doesn't require that. And 3 of these ingredients are HP, or rather, revives. And a Reviving Balm does give you more HP, but it also costs a lot more. You can make 7 revival items via cooking. With the same amount of money it costs you to buy 7 revival items. You just get less HP out of it. So that's another thing I found out. And do this. This is kind of like the foot bath from Cold Steel 2. Except the foot bath you can exit at any time. Oh no, not Rose again. The last scene I got, Rose wasn't here, Sarah was, and there wasn't really any kind of animation. They were just chilling there talking. Yeah, Rose and Randy should not be allowed in mixed open-air baths, just saying. Let's go ahead and turn in the side quest.
I can see a lot of fish here.
Until I get more money, I'm not going to worry about fishing, even though I just sold the Spirit Essence for 10 grand. Is there anything interesting I want here? Also, I need to turn this stuff in. There we go. Not really. That's not a bad healing item. Eh. I have over 20 of these, so yes, please take them. I wonder if this will give me a recipe. Yeah, of course Mandrake's gonna be better. It's a medicinal soup. Yeah, of course Freddy would love this. Freddy's one of the members of the branch campus. He makes, shall we say, unique recipes. So it seems like this this would be great for people that like black coffee. If you like bitter, you like this. Right, Rose is a picky eater? Yeah. Oh yeah, in the previous game, Emma did kind of scold Rose about her diet. Yay, I can now make magic. Ooh, the Effort Master Quartz. Not Master Quartz. Basically, that's the opposite of Prankster. If you want to make sure you get a bunch of good recipes out of your cooking, you equip the effort quartz. Like, if you want a lot of this luxury cheese Doria stuff, but as a wild octopus rice, put the effort master course on Randy. He has to be in your party to do that, though. And he'll almost always make that unique ingredient. Cures ailments, so that's a Curia bomb that heals. I was just gonna sell the Mandrake, but that's a lot of healing items that literally all I had to do for that was grind. Okay. Oh, okay, this repairs Divine Knights. Okay, I'm like, I've never seen that item before. I should be keeping these vitality droplets and such, but I prefer the money to small little increases in stats. I'm pretty sure if I had been playing on Nightmare, every little bit of stat would help me, but... Do I continue the story, or do I explore a little more? I don't think there's anything else really for me to explore here. I think I have everything, but then again, I thought I had everything before, and it turns out I didn't. I can't go back there. Alright, I don't think I've got 24 of these. That's another thing I did, off screen while I was grinding. I actually used this system to make 1 HP 3 by making a couple of HP 2s and, you know, upgrading it. I also made an attack 3. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough wind quartz to make an evade 3. And I don't think I will have enough, yeah. I can max, not max, but I can get Kurt so they can always have a regular rare quartz in every slot. And almost the same for Ash. So far, I've been pleasantly surprised by the damage output of both Ash and Altina. Apparently, they got buffed. Which is, well, I didn't really use Ash much in Cold Steel 3. He was a good character, but I just didn't use him as much because I prefer Laura, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save here just in case I missed anything. I don't think I did. I already know I'm not getting an S rank on this chapter. I didn't beat, or rather have Rutger's HP, and apparently I missed a complete optional dungeon called the Draco Shrine earlier, which is why I'm really hoping I can go back to Sutherland and do it. There's apparently another one of those optional shrines in the next area. I didn't look too far ahead. I just know that there will be one in the next area, and I should keep an eye out for it. Blazing around, huh? Oh, she's just essentially she's incredibly lazy. I'm trying to see what's in that magazine. I can't really tell. They won't let you really zoom the camera, sadly. But yeah, I mean, she's drinking tea, so that's healthy, but apparently she just adores salty chips. Can't say I blame her. Yeah, I think I got everything done. I hope I got everything done. Yep, 24 is how much I should have. Technically, I should have 31, but beating, having Rutger's health and exploring that shrine would have given me the other 7 AP I needed. So this should give me an A rank.
Troops?
Yeah, not an S rank. Oh well. I'll remember that for New Game Plus. I'll try to be a bit more thorough in the next area. That's another reason I lowered the difficulty to normal. I want to make sure I get those battle conditions. As I remember in Cold Steel 2, there's a section where you have to fight the Phantom Thief. and I think another character, probably Doovely. I can't remember who the other character was. But if you don't defeat them with a certain amount of turns, you didn't get as much AP. And I missed getting every AP in Cold Steel 3 by like 1 because of that fight, so... I didn't want to redo the entire fight with Rutger on a lower difficulty because you had to fight Gilbert first, and you couldn't save or heal between. So I didn't want to just reload the save, because Gilbert's fight was just annoying. Oh yeah, we're headed to Raquel, nice. A disguise. He's probably just gonna put up his hood. That's a big disguise for people who already know who you are, Ash. I think the character I'm gonna bring with me is not Elliot, but Sarah, because Sarah's got stupidly high base stats. I would like Elliot's healing abilities, but I can just spec Altina as a healer instead.
I'm pretty much guaranteed to get a bite here.
Wow, I didn't know Fee was that into fishing. Oh boy. She's aiming magic at him. The magical equivalent of firing a bow at someone who's got an arrow on their head. Buy some fishing bait. I know there's going to be new fish coming up. Every new area has new fish, so... Hey, Jingo's not here. Oh, she's off to the side, never mind. I don't think oh, yeah, I do have a single carp. There we go. I always like to have 20 fishing bait. Forbidden summoning magic? Okay, that goes on the right shelf here. Apparently Cerberus is just a perfect dog. He's a heckin' good pupper.
Come on, I got some good stuff.
Oh, you can actually buy Mandrake from her. I mean, I'd rather just grind it, but sure. Oh yeah, I never did make this. Firebolt and a Coral Ring gives you a military watch, which is one of the items you need to make the Azurite watch, I believe. I can actually make the Azurite watch now.
Some more.
Be quiet, you. Get rid of that. You're not coming with, so take your stuff off.
Wanna buy something?
Yay, Azurite watch. What's this do? HP, EP, speed prevents delay. That's a pretty good accessory for this early in the game, because speed is power. Speed is power. I need a magic scarf and a merchant hand towel for this. That 12 evasion is going to be nice. Magic evasion should be nice. And definitely want to get these plushes too. Need rider goggles, boots, and a jacket for this. And I definitely want to get platinum coins. Drop rate is huge.
Buy some more.
Especially with the emblem courts that we're going to be getting sometime in this month of the game. I know it's the 25th of August that you get the Master Quartz. I just don't know how to. I know it's in a treasure chest. I look ahead for a few important things, but I didn't really look ahead too much. I don't want to get spoiled, and I want the game to be easy. There's just a few important things I want to make sure I do.
So, which way is it to Lamare?
Just a left turn up ahead, and then it's a straight shot north.
Everyone going to Heimdall will need to take a different route.
We'll be splitting up soon. Let's all keep in touch.
Yes. Meow. Huh. Here we go. Sorry, you two. I do like Yuffie and Elliot, but Sarah's base stats are just too good. Plus, it kind of makes sense. She's the most powerful of the group. Elliot and V can take care of themselves a slight bit more than the new Class 7 can, so it makes sense for the strongest one to go with them. And plus, she's probably going to have some good banter with Ash, because she tried to recruit him to be a bracer a few times. And she likes Raquel. Well, mostly because of the booze there.
We're surrounded by springs.
Waterfalls, too.
Anyway, if you're done gawking, let's keep moving already.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Look at all those fish.
I'm sorry, Ash. Are you gawking at the fish? Let's get moving already.
There.
I'm an ass.
I got one?
No, I missed by a inch. No.
There. I got one? Nice.
I do believe this is the new fish I've been looking for. God, I can't wait to get better fishing equipment. This sucks.
Check it out.
Yay, a rock eater.
There. I got one?
That is the new fish, I believe.
Nice. I did it!
Yeah, those things are annoying to catch. I think I'm just gonna wait on fishing until I get a few more fishing items. You can literally get all the fishing items to make fishing easy as long as you had the money. Relatively early in Cold Steel 2.
Wide open.
Oh. I could have sworn I had these guys scanned already.
Search mode active. Scan complete.
Oh, it's a higher level,
Very
so
well.
it's a different enemy, technically.
Strike.
Here I go! You can't escape!
I got this.
Fire!
You're mine. Yeah.
It's mine!
This is it.
My turn. Yeah, there.
They're mine! All
Nice.
right! We rocked it, Allie!
Yes, the victory is ours.
I need a lot of wind. I just realized I'm almost out of wind completely. Pupper?
Fine.
Angry Pupper.
Bring it.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Oh, I don't want to fight you. You don't give any wind. You're weak to fire and mirage. Alright, fair enough.
Very well.
Sure. Now, here's dessert.
Ow.
It's down.
It's mine!
That always looks painful whenever I see it.
Now, there.
It's my turn! Well, look at that!
That went pretty well. So far, these guys aren't dropping anything I particularly care about.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I know I've got someone who's got a Fort Quartz on. That would be you. Switch to the rare one for more strength. Damn, this area is beautiful.
Wow. This is just beautiful.
You might even describe it as magical.
Really, Altina?
Yeah. Sure lives up to the whole enchanted forest deal, huh?
I was gonna say, this is an area for the witches. Of course it's gonna be magical.
Activate destroy!
Let's go.
You know, for someone who likes to think of herself as not having emotions and being robotic, she's got a sarcastic sense of humor.
It's mine!
I'll end it.
My turn. Yeah!
It's mine.
It's my turn. Ha! Let's
Kind of
go.
regretting giving Ash the luck quartz at this point, because it seems like Kurt's doing all the killing at this point.
Locked and loaded. Okay.
Wide open!
Right there.
It's mine! My turn. You're mine!
It's my turn. Ha!
I shall go. Activate destroy!
My turn. Cha.
That's one thing I do miss about Cold Steel 3 is when you break enemies, they automatically go down in the gauge, as opposed to just immediately becoming unbroken, which is really annoying. So you have to, when you know their break gauge is about to go down, you pretty much have to wait for their turn and then immediately break them after, which is kind of just...
Looks like a real.
Oh shit!
An opening.
I was not paying attention. These things, I hate spiders.
Detailed information obtained.
I mean, they do drop wind. That's nice. They're weak to earth and space. And by
Let's
space
go.
I mean time.
Let's go.
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
Very well.
Okay, so Tempest Edge is the most powerful attack he has, so...
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, rest in peace! It's down! It's go time, Kurt!
Leave it go.
Now. There!
They're mine.
Please no.
Useless.
That wasn't too bad.
I'll save you.
Here I go.
Wow, her movement is like nothing at the moment because of that.
Wide open.
I'll assist.
Let's go. Ha! Very well. Let's go.
Strike!
This is it.
My turn.
Alright, Ash will get a turn to do damage here, which is nice.
They're mine.
I got this. Now, eat this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless. Yeah!
Yeah, he's doing more damage than he was in the previous game. I like that.
I'd say this calls for a drink. How about it, pretty boy?
Maybe once we're old enough.
Kurt, you're such a prude. Although I do have to give this game some sort of props for having a character willing to drink underage. Meanwhile, Sarah's just standing here like, guys, I can help.
There.
Ooh, battle scopes, nice. Oh, more Spoder.
They're in disarray.
I'll support you.
Thanks. Here I go. Ha!
Sure.
My turn.
Strike!
There.
It's mine!
Ow.
I'll save
Ow.
you.
Thanks.
My turn.
Strike!
All right. Ha!
I got this.
Bonk.
An opening.
And you missed. And that's the one character you
Target's
do not
eliminated.
want
Move
countering
out.
you. Yeah, the bad thing about having Kurt as your evasion tank is that he can only attack enemies that attack him from one tile
Please be
away.
careful.
I found some treasure!
Ooh, Nightmare. That's a good quartz to have. I'd rather have that than Speedbreaker on him, honestly.
A powerful enemy. Now, begin retreat.
Nope. I hit the wrong button there.
Charging!
It's my turn! Arcus activate!
My turn.
I got this.
Ha! An opening.
Now,
Alright, do I want to do break damage? Yes. Even with Sledgehammer being nerfed a little bit, it's still good.
Very well. There! Go, Ash!
Leave me.
It's my turn! Let's get him!
I'll assist.
That's annoying. Yeah, I don't want to break it yet because it'll just, you know, unbreak itself.
I'll save you.
Thanks!
An opening.
There we are. That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
Go wild. Crazy hunt.
Let's go. It's down.
It's mine. I got this. Now, here's dessert.
That's what you get.
It's down.
It's mine.
Now. Yeah, there.
They're mine! Here I go!
That went well.
Let's go. Cha. Is that all?
Getting broken on the counter really helped. Item range, nice. That way she doesn't literally need to be standing on someone's feet to force them to drink a potion.